Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu, and I'm joined here with my friend Smoyf for the Pinnacle Sports Pro AM Cup, and we're just gonna jump into this really fast. I'm gonna switch on over and say hello to Smoyf. Smoyf?
10 seconds.
Hey, CulBlu.
Alright, give me a second, I gotta close the door.
5 seconds remaining.
Ow. Okay,
Reserve
sorry.
time.
What did I miss? Hello. Hello.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
back.
to Smoyf TV. I'm Smoyf, and I'm joined by CulBlu. And this is an awesome tournament where we were watching, it's Pinnacle something, yeah.
10 seconds.
Pro
10
AM,
seconds
okay, I
remaining.
got it.
Eventually, you stumbled on through and you got
5
to it.
seconds remaining.
You gotta understand that my brain is not
Reserve
meant for
time.
being smart. Okay, let's move on. So, Pretty Boy Swag knocked out Speed Gaming, and we're casting this game because this is our very own friendly team from the SCCS. And I'm very glad to be Thank you. I'm very glad to be casting this game over any other game.
Yes.
And the bans come out right away.
Radiant team ban.
And a Timbersaw
So
band
what-
and a Chin band. I think.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything fancy like Alchemist or OD or Visage, which surprises me.
Right, but yeah, you say that, but I think Revenge kind of tipped their hand a little bit early.
10 seconds
Timbersaw,
remaining.
in general, people are fearful of Timbersaw because they pick
5
strength
seconds
carries that want to
remaining.
do things, and Timbersaw says, "Nope, I'm gonna just kill you." So,
Nope.
just tell me Revenge might be good
Reserve
for some like
time.
big strength hero, like an Alchemist or a Life Stealer.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. But tipping your hand early, generally not the best strategy in the world. And actually, I've never heard of Revenge. Have you heard of Revenge before?
Nope, I'm pretty sure if I Google it, I might be able to find them, but no, I have not.
Alright, I'm gonna Google them now.
But then again, Smoyf, keep in mind, I forgot where Empire came from, so I don't think I'm in the right position to talk about teams that I know of.
They're from Peru.
That doesn't help.
That explains where those casters are.
Oh wait, you talking about the flag thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
caster that we didn't recognize, Peru.
Mhm.
And this team is actually 32nd in the world, so they're pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool. Can Pretty Boy
Yeah.
Swag handle them is a big question.
Yeah, because I don't think Pretty Boy Swag is 32nd in the world, actually.
I would have to.
But anyway.
Team
And also
ban.
PBS, they did knock out Speed Gaming, but I mean, to be honest, Speed Gaming was playing not really the best of Dota, and at least in the last game. Like the second game, yeah, I was going back and forth. They just got a little cocky. But Revenge have made it as far as Pretty Boy Swag have, so they
10
obviously deserve
seconds
their spot
remaining.
in this tournament. And I'm just gonna
5
basically
seconds
say that
remaining.
Pretty Boy Swag I have seen them be sloppy in the past, so maybe that might come up and come back to bite them in the butt
Reserve
versus
time.
Revenge.
What I hope is that Pretty Boy Swag, they take their momentum and their feel-goodness after beating Speed Gaming and realize that Revenge is also beatable if they can beat Speed Gaming and just beat them too. But I mean,
these bands.
Radiant team pick.
you don't know, right? So Pretty Boy Swag, I was gonna say they're gonna go with OD, but they went with the other one, which is
Dire
Visage.
team pick.
And that's a very good pick. That's solid in all respects. Visage is First Blood, Dr. First Blood. So,
But yeah, it is, and also he can do he can set up a whole bunch of things late game, and once he gets 3 birds, that's some nice scouting / stuns to save somebody's life potentially, or easily pick off a tower on the back door as we saw before. But the first 2 picks
Man.
come out from Revenge.
Radiant team pick.
I mean, Crystal Maiden Slark.
we're seeing this more and more with the Crystal Maiden Slark, where this is the heavy early game ganky kind of strategy. It's like, I'm going to secure my lane, one of my carry's lane with Crystal Maiden, and I'm going to scare your carry with Slark.
Right. And it's even better because I mean it's an automatic setup for Slark's
10
pounce. So I mean
seconds remaining.
once you start converging to the middle game where everybody's roaming around a lot, or if Crystal Maiden decides to be a
5
roaming
seconds
support,
remaining.
then that's some easy pounces for Slark. Like if he misses those, he deserved to miss those ones.
Reserve time.
Between the Nova and the
Slark.
Frostbite, not necessarily the Frostbite, but the Nova as well because it's slow.
Yep. And we see OD as the second pick, which surprises how many people, CulBlu?
all of 0. OD
Yeah.
Visage, I don't know. Like, what's the synergy between us two? Like, is it just a good support and a good mid?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
10
okay.
The
seconds.
support is they're both excellent, like top in their category.
5 seconds
Relatively
remaining.
speaking, unless you go for some crazy strat where like you force Revenge to pick a Razor and they just
Reserve
wipe your face
time.
off the map.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, picking good heroes doesn't necessarily mean you win the game, because synergy is huge.
Yes.
And look at
Radiant
Revenge.
team
Speaking
ban.
of synergy, Bristleback synergizes amazingly with OD, and they just ban him.
And I was sad because we always see Crystal back. I want to see more Crystal back. And for those who don't know, for those who haven't been following the cast, Crystal back is Crystal Maiden plus Bristleback, or
10 seconds
as Smoyf like
remaining.
to say,
Bristle Maiden.
Bristol Maiden. Which I think is funny. Bristol
5
Maiden.
seconds remaining.
But yeah, Crystal back is awesome because that's free mana for him. But also, I guess Brody.
Dire team
Oh man,
ban.
wow. Brody's a good one too. 'Cause that's free mana for
Brody.
him because of the Arcane Aura.
Brody.
That sounds like I'm saying Brawley or something.
Outrolled back.
What?
10
It sounds like a
seconds
horrible.
remaining.
Never mind. Well, we got the Bane
Dire
ban. We
team
also
pick.
have ourselves a Doombringer ban, Nyx Assassin ban, and I'm still thinking Revenge are going to go for that Lifestealer now because Bane is banned out, Timbersaw's banned out. Who else is that pointing
Yeah.
towards?
Bane is... The ban makes it obvious that they're going to go Lifestealer.
Mhm.
And what is Pretty Boy Swag going to do about Lifestealer? Because they do not have that Bane available.
They can
They
still go
need
for
somebody
Razor.
who can... Yeah, exactly.
10
They need
seconds,
somebody who
10
can deal with
seconds
that
remaining.
Lifestealer. So Marana would work,
5
who can
seconds
hop.
remaining.
Antifon would work because he can hop.
Reserve time.
Darkseer?
Dark, yeah, sure. Puck. There's a lot of options. Oh, actually no, Puck's not going to happen because they already have their mid. And actually, Lifestealer is really good versus OD because he just goes Rage and then OD has to Astral himself, or he dies.
Or Open Wounds, or Open Wounds OD, and OD either Astrals himself where he stands still and probably dies anyway, or he Astrals Lifestealer where he can't run away because he's Open Wounded. So yeah, some pretty cool little things. I never considered the OD versus Lifestealer thing until you said anything about it. So yeah. But also consider the other side of that, because Lifestealer is pretty stupid, and OD is like all smart and stuff.
That sharp pain you felt was my intellect,
Exactly.
as OD says.
My sentiments exactly. OD would be able to outsmart him, and boom, we got the Kunkka from mid.
I
Heck
rolled
yeah.
Radiant
Kunkka.
team pick.
Kunkka
Yeah.
fits into the strategy because not only is he an excellent mid versus OD, because don't forget guys, a lot of the reason why OD was never picked before somebody showed us that OD was a decent mid was because everybody's like, oh, OD just dies. He has no escape mechanism. He has Astral Imprisonment, that's it. So Kunkka
Dire
just
team
slaps him in the
pick.
face all day long. OD is going to have no fun at all because Kunkka needs no mana to do his damage.
Yeah, but the issue is that OD is just going to steal all of Kunkka's intelligence, and besides that Tidebringer, Kunkka has nothing. He doesn't have range on OD. He doesn't have... The only thing he has is harass. But OD, he can also harass the crap out of Kunkka. So the match is very dangerous for Kunkka, especially if OD plays
10
aggressively.
seconds.
See, that's where we draw a divide because, I mean, between...
Radiant
I'm sorry,
team
OD
pick.
has to spend mana to do some harassment towards Kunkka because not only does he have to do Astral, but he has to get his right clicks, which, I mean, of course he's not going to go early Arcane Aura, but he has to get right clicks and he's going to get close to Kunkka anyway, and if Kunkka gets a Torrent plus a Tidebringer, that's more than enough to kill an OD flat out. I just think that Kunkka's going to be able to whittle down OD, or he's going to be able to harm OD way more than OD is going to be able to harm him because Kunkka without mana, I mean, he can still do his damage. He won't have Boat,
10
sure, he won't have
seconds
Torrent,
remaining.
but he can still do Tidebringer for every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Or every 4 seconds, wow, I'm sorry.
And then we have Pretty Boy Swag picking up Alchemist, which, as we know now, is an incredible support.
Yeah.
Now, Pretty Boy Swag may play that that strategy where they pretend to use Alchemist as a carry, so they'll pick a non-carry here, and then they'll pick a carry last pick. So
Or-
Revenge doesn't know what to ban, kind of thing.
Or Revenge will look right through it and say, nope, we're not. Actually, hold on. Revenge's lineup, they're not really trying to go late. Like, Revenge, oh man, there goes a
Dire
Prophet.
team pick.
Uh-oh, Smoyf, cakes on that Prophet.
Yeah, so Nature's Prophet was the reason why Pretty Boy Swag won their match versus Speed Gaming. Actually, I forgot to mention this, but yeah, Revenge should have probably just banned that Nature's Prophet.
10 seconds.
Because he's really dangerous in the hands of Pretty Boy Swag.
5 seconds remaining.
Is especially like he was down the whole. This is game 2, right? By the way, and if it wasn't for them winning game 2, they wouldn't have obviously not got to game 3 and won that one too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was like the last minute base race, awesome stuff. You guys should go check it out. On
seconds
Smoyf's channel, he has it posted there. On my channel, I have it posted there. Join Dota has it
Radiant
posted.
team
It's all
banned.
over Join Dota right now because people are just baffled how Speed Gaming lost. But we're not because we have confidence in Pretty Boy Swag.
Exactly.
But I'm the enchanted pick up.
Really interesting that Revenge banned Lifestealer.
10 seconds remaining.
But anyway, they saw right through it. They're like, yeah, Alchemist is played as a support now, so Pretty Boy Swag is gonna pick a carry. We're gonna pick Lifestealer because Revenge wasn't planning on picking Lifestealer. So okay, what are their lanes right now? So we have Kunkka mid, we have Slark off lane, we have Enchantress jungle, we have CM with their carry. So they're gonna pick a carry here, and they're gonna pick a carry.
Juggernaut.
Maybe a. I hope it's Juggernaut, Gyrocopter, Luna, something that can gank, but something that can also go to late game. I think it's gonna be Gyro or Luna, if you ask me.
Or they could go for a Wraith King or Skeleton King, as like they call it. But if they build him a certain way, if they build him a certain way, he can pretty much gank out his mind. But they go for Bounty Hunter instead.
Radiant team pick.
Jesus.
So we're looking at a
Revenge's
carry.
team is just
A carry Enchantress or a carry Slark. I'm not too sure which one.
basically Revenge is all in on early game. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna beat Pretty Boy Swag late game because they have the profit. So we're gonna try and kill him early game. And actually, the thinking is sound. But I think they need more damage output for killing those towers, if you ask me. I mean, yes, Enchantress does a ton of damage to towers.
5 seconds remaining.
But who else on their team does?
Oh, Bounty can if he builds a lot of agility, but that's really going to depend on how his tracks go. I kind of like to look at Bounty Hunter nowadays as a Night Stalker, where like that first night, I mean, it's not about the first night, but the first 5 minutes after he hits like level 4, level 5, those really matter.
Okay, so it was a fake. Pretty Boy Swag faked it out. They're like, you know what? We're not going to put OD versus Kunkka. We're just going to put Puck mid versus your Kunkka. We're going to solo our OD versus your Bounty Hunter. We're going to dual lane Alchemist Visage with Alchemist as our carry, and Prophet will be in the jungle, and we'll win all our lanes. That's excellent. I love that thinking. So now Revenge has to deal with this somehow. But their lanes are really weird. Who are you going to put solo versus that OD? Actually, I think they have to dual lane versus that OD, because if OD gets fat, you just lose the game. All right, so I'll introduce Pretty Boy Swag and you do Revenge.
Okay.
Okay, so on Pretty Boy Swag, we have Pandago playing Alchemist, we have Demise playing Outworld Devourer, we have Cakes playing the famous Nature's Prophet, Son of Bulldog, we have Ryu playing Puck, and we have Amasheep playing Visage.
And moving to the side of Revenge, on this Crystal Maiden, we have Mitsuko on her. Moving on to Kunkka, who has a very, very fancy mustache. We have Smash on him. Moving on to that Bounty Hunter who looks, I don't know about that mask. It's not as cool as the other one. Not as cool as the other one. Like the head looks kind of, I don't know. It reminds me of Borderlands. We have Mihawk on that Bounty Hunter. Moving on to Enchantress, who I like her hair, so I'll give her that. We have Masaku on her, and last but not least, on the Slark, who has already been pulled some kind of crazy regen. We have IWO on Slark.
And do you remember this play by Pretty Boy Swag? They did the exact same thing versus Speed Gaming. 5-man, go down mid, and then put that exact sentry and that exact observer. This is when they were facing a champ.
And that's almost funny because the sentry warrior got placed like right there, and it was like a pixel off away from that observer ward, and it was funny as heck. But they still got
it was here. Why is it not working? There. It's where the sentry was placed, and it just missed that ward.
It was
that word over here.
But luckily, it'll only be one camp blocked. I don't know if this ward blocks this camp over here, but we'll see very soon.
All right, so it's gonna be Puck solo versus Kunkka. I would say Puck is favored, especially once he gets level 2, so he can phase shift those Tidebringers. And then we have, actually, it's going to be an OD tri-lane. So Alchemist will be played as a support. So I called the lanes wrong, but I think the lanes I called were good too.
Right.
Honestly. Except Slark kind of does beat OD if he doesn't have support.
Smoke already. They're going to go in for on top of Slark, who actually has support in the form of Crystal Maiden, who actually might be the target here. She has a Dustle appearance. I'm not too sure what she has.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's about to be going down. She does get hit with the stun from Alchemist. Visage does not have his Grave Chill, but he does have a Soul Assumption, so he can toss that if he needs to. The King of First Bloods is about to show his face. Nope, he doesn't do it. They're going to go for Slark instead. A lot of damage going his way. OD has an Astral Imprisonment, 7 seconds, not going to be enough time. Slark backs away.
Oh, Pandago. Oh, nice. Nice throw to cancel that early salve. I like it. Wasting 100 gold off of Slark. So yeah, yeah, that's good.
So we have a single
looking at
bounty though, and he shouldn't be able to get anything because between the tree and Prophet like this, I mean, he's gonna get nothing.
Yeah, I'd say Prophet is favored, but the thing is, Prophet does get heavily harassed by the. Oh, look at this gank. Yeah, Prophet's probably dead. Nice cancel on that thunderclap. Cakes, will he be able to juke? Yeah, he'll get away. Nice kill! Nice kill by Masoku plus Mihawk. I love it.
Just
that cancel on the Hellbear Smasher bought them that kill. Now speaking of smokes, look at Pandago and I'm a Sheep. They're gonna go for it in mid as well. And actually, Kunkka's problem is he doesn't have an escape mechanism.
Yes.
So he may just fall here if he's not careful.
If he's not careful, correct. I mean, it's most mids usually don't have an escape, or sorry, most good mids have an escape like Puck or maybe like.
You heard that? But there's the throw. Yeah, look at all the damage going down with the smash. The Soul Assumption comes out, and that will be enough. Nice little rotations by Pretty Boy Swag, getting those early kills. And actually, this seems to be their strategy. They go to get the advantage early game as quickly as possible. In this sense, they remind me of Na'Vi. They throw their support. They throw their supports around, ganking constantly, securing their mid and their carry's position, and sacrificing the offlane usually. But in this case, not really. Well, actually, they still are because, as you can see from the last hits, Bounty Hunter's doubling profit. But winning a lot of momentum and advantage for those positions by doing so. And look at Slark taking a ton of damage, and that Soul Assumption might be enough. One more auto attack. Oh, he's dead, yeah. Nicely done.
Slark didn't have enough mana. Astral Imprisonment does fall on top of Crystal Man. He should be going down next. Crystal Man does take a nice little Grave Chill coming from OD, but he has from Visage, but he has no mana for his
wow.
Doesn't really matter. They get the kill anyway.
My wings beat where your heart does not.
Oh, that's a sick line. But anyway, OD. Securing 2 kills, and remember the game that Pretty Boy Swag played where they got 2 kills on their Dragon Knight early game?
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Yeah! Oh no, smash! Smash! Has done so. Oh, nice little torrent though, and he X marks Pandago while he's getting hit by the tower. The Tidebringer comes out, and he does turn it around. Beautifully played by Smash. Oh, one Tidebringer will kill Ryu. Ryu's gotta be really careful.
And Tidebringer does come on top of creeps because he just wants to get a little bit farm. And he also has the Well Tail one, sweet. But yeah, we got the stun coming up from Alchemist once again. He wants revenge. Pandago is feeling very, very sore about that. He's gonna actually get himself a golden stun.
You know, he tried. And Ryu actually trying to dive beyond the tower, hoping that Kunkka's there. And also, this is a good play to snipe the courier, but neither are there. So, looks like Puck will just blink past the tower, and that's it.
Yep, not wasting any time with that. Nice little efficient play out there. Found himself in Invis room, trying to get a kill on top of Kunkka, who she was hoping he was still there, waiting for a bottle to come back, but Kunkka did back up. She backed up as well. Speaking of Kunkka, he does still back up, does a whole bunch of damage. Puck does dodge that nice little Tidebringer coming out from Kunkka. I think she might have been dangerous a little. I don't know if she would have died. But Smash does have a boat up, so he can drop that if he needs to, and if he can land that, that'd be the sickest thing in the world, especially on a Puck.
Yeah, if you land the boat on a Puck. That's hard, like really hard.
You deserve the gold medal.
Yeah, you deserve the gold medal. Yeah, the gold medal and the kill. Oh, let's look at top again. So, remember how Bounty Hunter was doubling Prophet? Well, now he's 16-0 and Prophet's 21-7. So Prophet winning out. This is a harass war. Like I think it's actually a skill-based matchup. Like whoever is more skilled will actually win it. And now both Prophet and Bounty have phase boots, so both will do a lot of damage to the creeps.
Alchemist showing up, and just the perfect time, but they do scatter out because they have a Berserker with. I think they scattered out the Alchemist there. Now Alchemist actually left to die.
That was danger. I'm surprised Alchemist didn't die there. He should have. Misoku should have sent that Dark Troll Summoner and just netted him, and he would have died. But yeah, that didn't happen. So that didn't happen. Anyway, I love all the smokes that both teams are buying. Look at Crystal Maiden buying yet another smoke.
I think she should be out of stock by now. Yeah, it's officially out of stock. 3 smokes is all you get.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes, which is you know, it's fair because if you keep having like smokes, it's like annoying. But 3 is like, I think it's the right number.
Yeah, I agree. But that said,
all right, let's look at.
All smoke games have been successful for the most part, except for that top one.
Let's look at OD's farm, 29-22 versus Slark, 10-1. So Slark getting wrecked, and this is it's for an obvious reason. Slark gets Astral, gets no mana. OD gets increased attack damage. OD can just last hit every creep, and if Slark gets close, Astral you. You know, if Slark gets a pounce, Astral you. You know, like it's not gonna happen.
And also, to his credit, Demise doing an excellent job of making sure Slark doesn't have enough mana for Pounce, because one of his deaths that we saw down bottom, I was trying to figure out stuff like, why didn't Slark just leap away? Because he didn't have 75 mana. Like, his mana pool is like 64.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Troll imprisonment.
Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. But so far, Revenge are definitely not in a horrible spot. The slight advantage goes to PBS right now because the gold graph does show that they're, you know, nice little 1,000 gold without a tower going down. The XP is in their favor as well. And items, they look a little bit better on PBS.
For now.
For now.
Wait.
And Prophet.
Nature's Prophet especially. Off to a really fast Midas.
Slark playing way back.
It's gonna have what, a 9-minute Midas, maybe 10-minute.
We got the rotation coming in from Enchantress plus the Crystal Maiden. She does have an Alpha Wolf, which means more damage. Bounty Hunter's down here as well. He's level 6. They're going for the kill. Demise in a lot of trouble. He's gonna eat the leash and lag on my part. That awkward moment. Yep, that is my internet going down, guys. This is what happens when you have a house full of Chromecast, which are awesome, but jeez, I have no bandwidth right now whatsoever. Hopefully I'm not down for the count. Okay, internet back up. Sweet.
Second. I wonder which hand of Midas here, actually. After this really, really early advantage. Getting 4 kills, no joke. Oh, there's the Astral Imprisonment, though. Dead ass. And Alchemist gonna toss that stun. And this is gonna break an Ultra Kill streak. That's a lot of gold for OD. That's 760 gold for OD. Bad luck indeed. CulBlu, are you here?
Yep, I'm here. I'm not in the game yet.
Did you see Enchantress get an Ultra Kill?
Nope.
Yeah, she did.
We heard you talk about it, though.
Radiant's top
Actually,
tower
no,
is under
we didn't hear you
attack.
talk. She got an Ultra Kill down bottom, so when the Smoke King down bottom was successful?
4 kills for Enchantress. 4.
In that little brief time period? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and then Alchemist came in with a smoke. No, not with the smoke. He just came in. He charged up his stun, got like a full length stun after OD astraled him, and then OD ended the Ultra Kill streak and got 800 gold out of it.
Okay, Puck might die. She's getting
Puck's in a dangerous position.
There's a
but nice little Dream Coil, and the silence comes out. Where's the Illusory Orb? There it is. And Puck gets wrecked. Not gets wrecked.
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden gets wrecked, yeah.
Crystal Maiden does get wrecked, and oh my god, Skype, what's going on?
Anyways, Cakes picking up that 10-minute Midas.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Gonna be really nice. Bounty Hunter, meanwhile, diving the tower. Well, not diving, he's just behind the tower in Viz. And Nature's Prophet TP's out.
Right, I'm
gonna pick up that hand.
Hold on. Yeah, hand
Radiant's
him
blow
some
up.
time.
tower is
Let's
under
get to that.
attack.
Did he just buy it?
And check out top tower.
Yeah. Top tower is gonna be going down. Oh my gosh, so many
Radiant's
freaking dark trolls. These are the most
structures
annoying
are
ones in the world because they can just keep doing this
I
all
love
day.
dark
Radiant's top
trolls.
tower is under attack.
All of these skeleton warriors tanking up the tower shots. They take like 3 tower shots apiece to kill, or 2. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, and their damage is no joke. They're
Tower
extra
has
units.
fallen.
It's excellent. Like if you have 2 dark trolls, it's like having Nature's Prophet's tree skill. Which
Except for it's better
fantastic.
because you got more. And it doesn't
Oh,
pop
did
up
you
to
see that bow torrent combo with the cakes? Oh my god! Will Cakes die? Crystal Maiden does kill him, but trades her life for it. It's worth it, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It feels attractive, it'd be definitely worth it, but it's
Oh,
it's
nice!
Crystal Maiden for that.
Going down to Smash. Smash activates his TP. Will he? Yeah, he gets out in time. I was stumbling over my own words.
Up top, we got Alchemist. Yeah, he did set himself up. Slark looked like he wanted to turn on that, but it was the Astral Imprisonment coming out from OD for him, waiting for him. Crystal Maiden is here to help out, but they're going to go ahead and back away, cut their losses, and not take any more losses. Ryu is tracked up, and I was going to say that this kill counter was kind of close, so that means that it's an advantage of revenge because I had the bounty, but I don't think bounty's got any track kills yet. Did he get you down bottom?
What?
Did bounty get any track kills down bottom?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
1 track kill.
Alright. But check out Prophet, like you said, Handamitis and Sentry War, so he's ready to kill a bounty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Absolutely. And
Dire's
Cakes
bottom tower
doing
is
about a
under
third
attack.
damage to that tower. That's pretty good. Slark, he does not have that speed boost because he doesn't have his ulti. He might have been able to catch up to Prophet, although I don't think he would have gotten the kill. Smash picking up that Invisrune. He's very close to his drums. I love this build on Kunkka, by the way. Phase drums gives you a lot of mana, which is really nice. And movement speed to chase, because you can chase with X marks the spot. I love it.
And actually, they're going to go for this kill on top of Bounty, Prophet inside the jungle. Bounty Hunter is stalking his prey right now. All he needs to do is throw out a track, but he doesn't want to get these guys alarmed because the Treants are on the backside. They are going to be marching in a nice little single file line. Cook is here, Smash, looking to see if he can set up a boat. Who needs a Shadow Blade when you have a Smoker to see, guys?
Yo, so many smokes. I love the aggression by both teams. And both teams seem to be evenly matched. Let's look at the gold. And the gold tells that story. Pretty Boy Swag leading by a little. Actually, they're leading by about 2k gold, which is actually a lot of, like, pretty big lead.
That's a tower plus a farm.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah,
is
it's
under
actually
attack.
pretty nice. And now it's going to be even more. Actually, never mind. They're trading towers. Mid tower is going to go down in favor of Pretty Boy Swag. Bottom tower is going to go down in favor of Revenge.
Kusarj almost able to get the
middle
deny
tower
with those
has
birds.
fallen.
He was waiting for them to try to come for that tower. Almost got it, but and almost lost his birds too. But everything survives. Everything's fine. The gold goes the way it should go. Since you were placed mid by Pretty Boy Swag, they're gonna wait for these guys to push on in.
Is under attack.
And I'm interested to see when somebody decides to build a gem because we know Cook is gonna eventually go for a Shadow Blade. That is a typical.
Yeah, and oh, nice little initiation of the Mihawk. Mihawk's absolutely dead. And man, there's Furion, and from the back comes the boat. Who's it gonna hit? It hits Sheep and it hits OD. The hits from Enchantress so strong. Visage ends up dying. OD as well. Slark goes in biz. The Alchemist stun hits. And Ryu
With the tide.
the kill. They're trying to chase the Slark. Will they get the kill? No, they will not. In the end, it's a 3-for-2 exchange in favor of Pretty Boy Swag. Pandago wants another stun. There it goes. But Slark, he jumps back. He's going to purge. Nice little jump. He would have died there. Let's see if there's good coordination. Yes, there is. The Visage Bird's flying a different path than Ryu's walking.
Dire's middle tower
Nice
is
little
under
hop
attack.
there. Enchantress going to be able to defend, but the blank comes out from Puck. Stun onto Masoku, but this coordination kind of YOLO here. Puck blanks. He's going for Enchantress, but Enchantress's heal is too much for Puck to deal with. And in the end, Puck dies. The track is on Pandago. Pandago's ult will not last for long. Slark picks up that regen rune. And the stun comes out, but it's so short. What Slark does end up dying to that soul assumption. This fight is really, really long and drawn out. Masoku forced to walk back up that cliff. And lots and lots of kills going down for both sides.
I mean, like it sucks two ways because I mean, Alchemist has all that regen, so it's hard to kill him, and then Slark gets all that regen once you lose vision, so it's hard to kill him too. But the only difference is Slark he was envisioned with Alchemist the whole entire time, so he didn't get his regen that he wanted, but he also wanted to keep the chase on. And once he got the regen rune perfectly, it got knocked off him in like a few seconds.
Yep.
All the while, Alchemist is regening up with his ult just lulzing away while everybody chases him.
And I love Alchemist's build. He's going Treads Medallion. So Medallion tells us that Pretty Boy Swag wants to
go for Roche.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to do when you have Nature's Prophet plus Visage, right?
And Prophet's actually
just have
roots and run.
Yeah, I like this build on Prophet. It's like really nice for split pushing. You just like leave the Necro units plus your tree babies, and then you just TP to another lane. And now they have to deal with 2 lanes at once. It's really nice.
Yep, good stuff. Besides the Visage birds are going to be able to fly away. Bounty's going to get a right click in, and there's a punch click in. That bait! That bait! There's a Slark going to be going out. Bounty's going to be going out here very soon. Has no invisibility. Does break the leash. Both from Kuka. Does land on top of 2. Catches both of them. Plus the Puck, and Puck's in a lot of trouble. She should be going down to that negative earn charge. Alchemist comes forward. Tries to do a little bit of damage. Puck trying to get those bottle charges. Not enough. Alchemist Pandago going to be getting X marks the spot right back in. OD throws out the Astral Imprisonment. The Torrent does block from Kuka. Damage going back and forth. We got smashes coming in. Gets a kill on top of Alchemist. Slapping in the face. Meanwhile, Prophet getting the right clicks galore on top of Smash, and Smash does go down. And that was a beautiful boat. That was a beautiful bait. And all in all, the fight was a wash. I mean, I don't know if you can call that an advantage on either side.
Yeah, so Pretty Boy Swag, fantastic Visage play. That was so sick. The bird, like he pretended to be bad with the birds so that Puck could get a perfect Dream Coil. But Kunkka happened to be there, right? And he just got like a perfect torrent boat. It was sick. About both teams. Oh no, Cakes! No, Cakes! Cakes! Cakes!
The Sacred Grove.
Well, that's a track go.
Yep, the Sacred Grove is where he goes.
The Sacred Grove.
That's where he's going. But yeah, at least he has a Necro level 1, so he's working on that. He's gonna get the gold up eventually because I mean he has a hand of Midas and he's Nature's Prophet, so we expect to see him build gold here very soon. But down bottom we got Slark gonna be going down because he's very stupid. OD able to get that ulti off Puck, helping out with the right clicks and gets the kill for it. And really the rotations are settling down a little bit. Not as many smokes, but it's more about getting those pickoffs.
I really like that only one of OD and Puck's ultis were used to get that kill on Bounty. They weren't greedy there. They didn't throw out 2 ultis. They just... OD was like, okay, I'm going to use my ulti. And Puck's like, good. You know, and OD got like exactly as much damage as they needed to just finish him off before Slark had a chance to ulti and get away.
Right.
And they still have the Puck ulti to start another fight, which is what you want. If you can win a team fight and still have Puck's ulti, it's so sick. Because when they try and come back, you can counter the team fight with Puck's ulti. So
exactly,
it's
exactly.
amazing.
Or maybe you're trying to escape, you can use Puck's ulti as an escape mechanism too. So it's a lot of things you can do with that. And Puck has almost max phase shift, which means that she can almost always blink out in a bad situation.
Yeah. That phase shift blink synergy is amazing. Like,
disgusting.
Blink is a must item on Puck as a result of that.
And Kuka I'm not sure if he's going for BKB or Sanjayasha.
I think it's probably BKB, but I mean, we kind of want to see a Shadow Blade. Like, yes, it's predictable, but that damage combined with the crit, like the Tidebringer, and then the crit you get is like amazing. Like, it's so strong. Like, you don't use that build because you can get away. You use that build because your initiation is so strong.
And a Roche attempt, the Radiant do not know about this, so Roshan will be getting traded for a tower. If these guys can get it very fast, which they should be able to because they have the Enchantress with the damage, and Roshan's actually focusing the Enchantress, so that's what you want to focus. Look at him.
Has fallen.
Yeah, so actually they're dealing damage to Roshan pretty slowly, and this might be, remember that situation? Exactly the same, where Pretty Boy Swag took 2 towers while feels like Pretty Boy Swag has, it feels like Pretty Boy Swag has this kind of figured out, you know? Let's see, are the TPs gonna come in right now, or are Revenge, so Revenge is just gonna lose a tier 2.
They do have the TPs, but they're gonna decide against it. The TPs do come up from Pretty Boy Swag because they want to defend their tier 1s. So, yeah, 1,000 gold.
I like this play by Pretty Boy Swag, I don't like this play by Revenge. That Roshan was not worth it.
Yeah.
And Nature's Prophet, gonna scout these trees, but Oh, that Necro Archer.
Not only are they
Careful
losing
with that
towers,
Necro
but they're also
Archer.
losing control of their own jungle because that was their
Exactly.
that was their safety net for the jungle. Because if something happens in the jungle now, if Prophet shows up and you're trying to run away, or Puck shows up and you're trying to run away,
Dire's
you're not
top
going to be able to go to
tower
the
is
safety of the
under
tower.
attack.
Screw that, you're going to die.
Oh, check out, I'm a sheep. He gets initiated on my bounty, but the problem is that bounty can't really kill Visage because of Gravekeeper's cloak. It prevents a lot of damage. So when you try to initiate like bounty, which he relies on those like single hits that do a lot of damage, Visage is good at blocking those single hits that do a lot of damage. And then if you try to chase him, he just stuns you with his birds. So it's tough.
That's true as well, but look at the items because Prophet has his Necro 3. We also have an Aghanim Scepter up on Enchantress.
That's sick. That is sick.
It's
That
adds on
Necro 3
Enchantress.
this fast is amazing. Like think of the auras that you're getting off of this Necro 3. It's like
Dire's bottom
amazing.
tower is
Like
under
your team
attack.
fight is like so improved. And not only that, but Nature's Prophet's tree babies, like them and the Necro units are able to kill tier 3s now.
Yeah, exactly.
This early in the game. Because of that Necro 3. It's
Dire's
amazingly
bottom
good.
tower has fallen.
And look, they know this, right? So they just go and take a tier 1. And Pretty
So
Boy
much.
Swag firmly in control of this game now. 7,500 gold lead
Dire's
and
bottom
just a
tower
little
is
experience
under
lead.
attack.
But I mean, you can see it. Are you gonna trade a tier 2 for a tier 1? I would.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
no.
looks like not.
Especially that's your last tier 2.
Yeah, I'm saying Pretty Boy Swag should have just stayed. And I don't understand what's going on here, where like half the people TP'd back and half the people
Dire's
stayed.
bottom
They should have
tower
just
is
all
under
stayed and
attack.
killed that tower, or all went back to defend. But anyway. It's okay. It worked out because they're leading so bad. They're leading in the items a lot. So actually, speaking of that, let's look at the items.
Oh.
So Alchemist
Right.
almost has a drum and he's got a medallion. OD, 4-staff BKB, very nice. Interest Prophet, Necro 3, amazing this early. Puck, Ulti Orb, and he's so close to Sheepstick. He's like 1,000 gold away from Sheepstick. A little bit more. And Visage has mech and almost and a point booster.
Ooh, fight's
Pretty Boy
about to
Swag
happen.
is
Fight's about to
so
happen.
far.
OD throws out the Astro on top of Slark. Slark does throw out the Death Pact, but it's not going to help him when he's banished right now. A lot of damage coming towards Puck. Beautiful initiation, double Drink Hole on top of 2 people. OD just going to wail away at Quick there. Kuga Boat does come through, but a little bit too late. The damage has already been done. Slark trying to go for the fight. OD has a BKB. He's man-moding up, and this tower is going to be gone. Guys, I think this just might be GG very
Dire's
soon.
bottom tower has fallen.
That fight was an absolute stomp.
What makes it a lot worse is Slark, the person with the Aegis, didn't die.
Absolute stomp.
Slark,
Radiant's
the
top
person with the
tower
Aegis, did
is
not
under
go down,
attack.
so...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know, Smoyf.
Radiant's top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
just Pretty Boy Swag played this fantastically. Like, in my opinion, they played it absolutely stunning.
And the fight's actually going to have Slark falling going down, but the rest of his team, nobody's really behind us. Bounty Hunter's up in
This
two
game's
seconds.
over.
Not too sure what that's really going to do, but like I said, the damage has already been done. Enchantress trying to go for that carry style. She has a Mask of Madness. She's ready to do the damage, but she's taking a little bit too much damage. And the Raxes are gone. These guys are going to back away very smart, so not overstay
Game's
the
over.
welcome.
When you lose your Rax at 20 minutes, very hard to come back from that because you're simply not prepared to deal with super creeps that well. At 30 minutes, 35, it's okay, you know, like, it's annoying, but like you can deal with it. At 20 minutes, it's no joke. And that Nature's Prophet, the Necro 3, showing its power there.
Right, and like Smoyf, let's take an even deeper look at it. Like, look at the gold graph, because it shows Pretty Boy Swag has a 14k gold advantage right now. And if you take into account the tower
ridiculous.
difference that they have what, 5 tower advantage right now? That's 5,000
5K.
gold subtracted from that. That's still 9k they're ahead.
Yeah, it's huge.
And they didn't get Roshan, so Revenge have Roche in their bank account right now. So it's actually technically a 10k advantage right now.
Yeah, so what I wanted to mention is Pretty Boy Swag, what you notice about them is they have a mech and they have a Necro 3. Revenge does not have either of these. They have a drum, but that's it. And Alk has the drum.
Right.
So the team fight items are much stronger on Pretty Boy Swag, and it's showing. Like, it's showing big time. And when Nature's Prophet has a sheepstick, when Puck has a sheepstick, when OD has a sheepstick, you have absolutely no chance versus this. Like, it's terrible. Like, it's a disaster. Kunkka gets sheeped, he's dead. Slark gets sheeped, he's dead. Bounty gets sheeped, you don't even have a team anymore.
It's like, and yeah, it's gonna make it even worse because I mean, there's gonna be Sheepstick on Puck, Prophet, and OD. So
Yeah.
that's what? Okay, they're gonna focus Enchantress because she's actually doing damage. Kunkka, well, Enchantress trying to do damage. Kunkka because she's doing damage. Slark because he's annoying. And then Bounty and Crystal Maiden are gonna die because of Necro units.
And not only that, but like OD's ult, think of how strong it is right now. It one-shots Bounty and Slark, basically, like, or like, you know, whatever, does 50%. It's enough to one-shot them, you know, like you do that plus 2 auto attacks, bye,
Right.
you know? It's, the advantage is just absurdly in favor of Pretty Boy Swag right now. Like, just, and this tournament, Pretty Boy Swag has just been absolutely on top of their game.
They have been, which is actually a very, very good thing. But there's Alchemist with the gem and Prophet has a Necro 3, so where is Bounty gonna hide?
And I'm predicting that Revenge will ban Prophet first ban next game. What do you think?
I agree. I agree because Prophet's giving up Pretty Boy Swag a little bit too much. Even if he has a crappy start, Prophet's still good at split pushing, and if you try to 5-man Dota, you're gonna get split pushed to death. If you try to go for the man fight, when Prophet has this much farm, Prophet will probably kill you himself. So
yeah, I hate Prophet because eventually it gets so strong, you have to send your whole team to stop the split push, and then you lose to the other team. You know, like to the other 4 players.
But Enchantress still
Like,
the
it's
Necro.
so annoying.
Enchantress still the Necro.
Did she really?
Necro, yeah.
That's funny.
Just just because. Why not?
Yellow swag. Anyway, Slark split pushing, I like this. But, I mean, look at mid. Like, Revenge is gonna have to deal with this. Or, are they gonna wait for Roshan? I don't think they should. I think Pretty Boy Swag should,
Radiant's top
actually
tower
just
is under
push their
attack.
advantage.
Yes,
Like,
press
press
the
their
attack.
advantage heavily.
They should press
Yeah.
the attack, as Legion Commander would say.
Because Revenge right now, oh, they have a mech now. So, yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna be that great versus 3 Visage Birds plus Necro 3. Like, they're still losing in the teamfight department. A lot. I mean, that's Revenge's problem. All they have for teamfight is Kunkka and CM. The other 3 are single target takeout heroes, and that's not the case for Pretty Boy Swag, who has much better teamfight. So they're just gonna press the issue, and they're not gonna be, oh my goodness, Revenge, your positioning is so bad here, get out of there! What are you doing? Yeah.
Smash
okay.
dead. And
That's
Crystal
it.
Maiden dead.
That's the game. I think that's it. You can't lose a fight like that. You can't lose heroes outside of your base like that. What's their buyback status like?
Dire's middle
Probably
tower
not.
is
Yeah,
under attack.
neither of them can buy back.
They have a
So they're
4-5.
done. That's the game. That's it.
Dire's
15,000 gold
has
lead,
fallen.
8,000 experience lead, and they're just watching the racks die. Because I mean, you don't have a choice. Oh no. Yeah.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
The Necro 3 is down at least, but I mean, there's still a gem on Alchemist, so he doesn't really care. Bounty does get that
Dire's
vision.
middle
He does get that True Sight
barracks-
Aura coming up from
Dire's
Alchemist, so they could
middle
use
barracks
that to their advantage, technically, but I mean, not really much you can do. I hear Bounty doing some damage down bottom. No Battle Fury for him, so he's going to take a long while to kill these creeps. And yes, guys, Battle Fury, Bounty Hunter, people do it. I think it's stupid. I agree.
Yeah, I don't like it. But anyway, Pretty Boy Swag now, they're just gonna wait out this Roshan, take it, take top. Like it's so hard to lose the game from this position. You're at 28 minutes, you have 2 sets of racks against a team that can't even clear creeps and doesn't have a hard carry. Like, you see what I'm saying?
And look how many towers are left. I mean, that's like,
Yeah,
even if you
Revenge
do
is-
win a team fight, it's going to take you at least 2 or 3 team fights to get a Rax.
Yeah, Revenge is thoroughly beaten right now, like basically. All they need to be, like, they're on the floor, all you need to do is, like, stab them with a spear, and they're dead. You know?
Dude, so violent. Holy crap. I know this is Dota, but good lord, Smoyf. Just stab him in the eye? Really?
Like, that's, you know.
Look, at Sheep sticks up on OD, Sheep sticks up on Prophet, Sheep sticks up on Puck.
Yeah, that's how the story
but-
goes. And
Smoyf, there's a BKB up on Kunkka, BKB up on Bounty, and BKB up on Slark, and they'll probably still die.
Roshan
yeah, the
has
only problem is that
fallen
OD at this point is hitting so hard, even without his increased damage, he'll 4-shot you.
True.
Like he'll 4-shot Slark. Well, no, he'll 6-shot. Whatever, you get it.
Dire's
It's bad.
structures are
It's bad.
fortified.
Yes, it is a bad story, but I mean, like,
Oh no, Masuk, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Are you
He's trying-
kidding me? Come on, bro. Get
Oh, the
sheeped.
damage.
He's absolutely dead. Yes, yeah. Masoku, YOLO,
Timber.
Dim chain stuns.
YOLO solo. I don't know why you're out there at this point in the game, 420. So yeah, now that Enchantress is dead, it's elementary, my dear Watson.
Or really, they could just like casually farm the jungles all day long.
I think
Because
they could just A move.
just a move everybody.
Yeah, at this point, I think. Like, I think they're leading by that much. What is it, 20k? Yeah, yeah. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, look, like what, like, all the ultis in the world aren't gonna save you now. Yeah.
So extra damage coming out from that stun because that
Dire's
stun is
top
physical.
tower has fallen.
So negative armor means dead.
Dire's top
And
barracks
speaking of dead,
guys.
we got a dead bounty hunter
no.
coming up, or Slark
Oh
coming up
my
here very
God.
soon. Slark does go down, easy kills, easy. Meanwhile, Chris Maiden losing all her HP. GG's coming up from Kunkka. Wants to stop the madness, but Chris Maiden will die before that happens. And the madness is going to continue on because Enchantress popped that mask of madness. She's going to go ahead and go down farming herself, and that's the end of the game.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has been Smoyf TV. I'm Smoyf.
And I'm CulBlu.
And once again, shoutouts to Pretty Boy Swag, beat Speed Gaming, beat Revenge in Game 1. See you guys for Game 2.
Alright, as far as the second outro, because we do double outros here because we're awesome. My name is CulBlu. I was joined here with my fellow friend, fellow colleague, I guess, Smoyf. And we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys whenever.